that, and I go a little farther, and the author that wrote the book, and also the movie come out that he want the children in this country know not only World War I or World War II, Vietnam War, and now they don't know anything. And that's why just happen, just come out the right time, and if they have enough people watch in California, they will be all over the country. And I ordered 2 DVD, however, it's not come down. Somehow my daughter get a 2 book, and I think I have one for you. I think over there, yeah. And if you read it, that will be very interesting. At least we have someone speaking the truth, and the lie have to be lit. Otherwise, no one knows who we are. And I'm telling you that when I work for Hershey, almost all vets, especially Vietnam vets, I'm very close. Very close. First of all, I didn't want to come to this country. When I come to this country, I see you guys that different. You are just worse than what I get. I'm the outsider. You are the own plus, and you get stolen and everything. Oh man, I'm sorry. Sometimes I repeat that, but in my head I never write out, and that's why we are I appreciate very much. You guys have everything. We don't have it. But the worst case is, you know the Prime Minister of Singapore. You know he the former Prime Minister of Singapore. He just passed away. And he said that during Vietnam War, he wished Singapore will be second to Vietnam. And now, what happened to Vietnam now? Like the last place on earth. But if you look at the Vietnam map, we have the ocean, right? We have the mountain. We have so many things. Why happened? Communist. And that's why on the brochure here, someone wrote here, do you hear me? I said that. In many ways, we still fighting that war because we are still providing care for Vietnamese veterans who bear the scar of battle, both physical and mental. Mental, that is the worst part, because it not easy to go away. There are still some Vietnam vets who are just now being diagnosed with PTSD. That means we didn't lose the war. We didn't lose the war. Someone else gonna put it. That's it. We didn't lose the war. But they just North Vietnam. They almost surrender. And that if you don't know that difference. And another worst case, I'm telling you, a friend of mine, he worked in personal office in one region. And you know what he said? Oh man, we're not allowed to destroy any documentary. That's why when communists took over, they know everything. They know everything. And I come back to what Richard said, 1999. Because we are afraid of Y2K. Okay? That's why I went to Vietnam and I told my children, we are going home. We not go vacation. We eat what they eat. Everybody. And the reason we went, because my son-in-law, his last name is Proud. Okay? His last name is Proud. And wherever I go with him because you are my bodyguard. Otherwise, I cannot go. And you know, when I go back to Vietnam, and my mom told me that those evil, after they took South Vietnam, 3 months, they make me go out to the island looking for you. That means they know everything. Okay? And my mom said, I'm not afraid of those evil communists. I'm old. I don't care. And lucky she went out there. She went to look And she found the place where we ran, and she asked the owner, said we all left. That is the very difficult, and you know how many officers, okay, high general officer what in jail. You know, during even my cousin, he's a priest. He was 13 years in jail, and he wrote a book. I think he had a movie come out in English, and I give that to you. This is the man and the myth, right?
Yes.
The man and the myth. I think you may be able to get it on your YouTube. You can see that. They destroy everything. And you figured out who behind that. We're supposed to be upper hand, we win the war. Now they destroy. If my children in Vietnam, where they are, be slave for them forever. Because we are like not second or third. Right? When they come in, they look at for me, and that means how can they trust my children? Will be no education. And that's why I keep some people ask me why I have only one story and they're talking about it. I said, you guys didn't do it yet. They said, I remember, I don't know who wrote it. They're not afraid the bad guy doing the bad thing. But they do afraid the good people didn't do nothing when see something wrong. All right? And I think a lot of people say, oh, it's 40 years already. 40 years. Getting works more than what before. And hopefully, when relationship, they are economic and make them do better. And I don't think, communists will last long. Because no one thinking Soviet Union now, right? And now Cuba, we may own Cuba too, and that's why that part for Red China cannot get in. And that's a very sad with me that long story. I have to go back up and down. And I remember 1954 when and 1954 after France done Vietnam, we divide the country by two. And in my family, we have two families from North Vietnam stay with us, and we know how, and that's why when before communists took over, I already planned, because we cannot live with them, and that's why 1975 I no hesitated. And unbelievable how they treat people. Even the one they give them something, they turn out that person, they get killed first. And I remember when when a post, they have a communist guy inside the post, to open the gate for them to attack us. And you know who they kill first? They come in, they're looking for that guy. Give the information and they kill first. You're not unbelievable. That's my life went through with so many things that. And I'm telling you, the worst case, no one may have. My mother passed away. She's 99, almost 100 years old. I couldn't go home. And my brother, my older brother, he is a cop. And he passed away just about 4 years ago. I couldn't go home. And my younger brother passed away last year. I couldn't go home. What reason? Not because I don't have the money. Because someone you cannot trust, you cannot touch it. That's why I said a lot of people, a lot of tourists, they want money. But with me, they want my body. And that's why I said, that's why every day there, if I don't lose something, who am I? basically what done in my family and how it come here. When my father passed away, my mom buried him there, and my uncle, actually he no relationship, but during the war, we have a little land on the side. My dad said, build the place there for my uncle and family there. Okay, and that's why when my father passed away, my uncle said, I want to bury next to your dad. And that's what happened when my brother, Tom McLean, Dr. Tom McLean, he passed away. I told his children that, well, I'm lucky that I'm there all the time. Even when he's sick, his doctor, he know that he have brain tumor. His wife didn't know. I am the one who know that. And about the 6 months before that, when we eat there, his older sister, his wife, and me. And he started saying, everybody here, I want to let you know that. And I told him, Tom, you have to fight. And he stopped there. And that means he include me, that's his brother. And I'm telling you that someone give me the kind of, the only, that's what I found this country. The kind of it. And when he have his son, young son, baptized, he asked me, he said, you are his godfather. I said, why me? And you know what he said? If not you, and who else? That means we are, thank God that we are East and West, and we are, you can read my LA Thai on Christmas Day, they have it. But not only Tom, but so many people. I include like a Danny. He went to redemptive school, and I forget about the man who found heaven on earth. I said, before we eat, and the man very close to become a nun, we say pray for it. Because he went to redemptive and he get out. And that's why we always get in touch, and they're so kind to us. And I say again, thank you for your service, and thank you for have us here. We found, actually, I do found heaven on earth. And that's why the best way is, I don't want to own anything. You know why? Someone give to you something, you have to pay back. That's why this country, women first, right? That's why I try to make your women beautiful with my song. Right? Yeah, okay. And if that song not good enough, I always have something, to lean back. That when my children, before they go to college, I went to get my real estate license, but I never practiced it. You know why? Because 2, 3 of them, because same time, the more I met, the more I have to pay. And every single phone call, they are my boss, and I don't know who they are. Okay, you believe or not? Even I later on last year, I go back, and my son, they need my grandchildren need me, and I never study, and I don't want to pass it because I don't want to lose my life. Believe it or not, when you are on that, however, it's not easy. You have something back, and that's why. If that my song, you don't like it, I have another one for you. Okay? You are so cute when your mouth is sealed. You may hate me forever. I'm telling you. Just because I grew up with love, went through my life through love, and that's why I don't see any enemy. Unbelievable. Even, I have a cancer, and my doctor who treats me, he told my wife, he is the best patient I ever have. You see, accept it. Something we have a lot of people don't have, right? And if I worry a little more, my children or my loved one will worry more. They want me to stay home, but I go to work all the time. Because Because if I stay home all the time, my ear getting big. And because I say that because my boss not here. I'm sorry, don't tell my boss, okay? She make egg roll for you, but I make her do that. No, thank you. First of all, thank you for your kindness, and I thank you for people. What I meant is that so many kindness, but people around me. Even my neighbor. One time, my co-worker come over to see me, and the way she looked, it's not, easy. And he come over and asked her, can I help you something? She afraid she never come back. And that's why, thank God we come to the right place, right country, and nice people. And that's why it's not easy, I repeat that. That's a history. But I repeat what Vietnam War. But now I am American.
That's right.
And our job is for our country. And that's it. All right, and that's it. I never. That's why I went to protect so many places. You see that even I may show him later about couple video. Okay, you want to talk? Okay, go ahead.
Does anybody have any questions?
Oh yeah, okay.
Maybe we'll hook up the mic here so we can hear it.
Okay. Anybody have any question for him?
Back there.
Yes,
Yes.
sir. My question is, when we pulled out in '74 and left you behind to fight the VC all by yourself, what did your country's people think? What was their sentiment?
And